What's up? Good evening. We just getting loud right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go. Opened up the chart, yeah, we barely got sleep. MNQ moving wild while the volume low key. Oil going up, but the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles, yeah, you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking wild, saying no financial statements. Missed the entry by a tick. Pain almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up, break even. Market, take it, market even. I'm just stacking little basics. Yeah. 36 bucks, don't waste it. Nah. MQ sweep your stops, then it rips quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs, we wait pullbacks. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang, yeah, we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits. Got banned on X cause of Chuck Norris clips. Didn't know that it'd get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like what I do wrong, while the market keeps singing its song. Chat talking about KID in trades. Life advice, Mr. Scalp in plays. Someone sold early, now they regret. Man, I should've held, yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night. $5 green, then 30 more. We ain't greedy, we've been here before. I'm just stacking little basics. Yeah, small wins, big losses, that's it. MQ fake you out, then it dips quick, then reverses. Yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts, yeah, we thrive, kids. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits. Would let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food. Stack it up, stack it up. Stack it up. Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trade and you're tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hitting quick. MQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept, yeah, that's that script. Stay alive, that's the real win. Then tomorrow, we trade again. Alright guys, couple base hits. We'll take that. Hey, what's up? Good evening. We just getting loud right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go. Opened up the chart, yeah, we barely got sleep. MNQ moving wild while the volume low key. Oil going up, but the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles, yeah, you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking wild, saying no financial statements. Missed the entry by a tick. Pain almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up, break even. Market, take it, market even. I'm just stacking little basics. Yeah. 36 bucks, don't waste it. Nah. MQ sweep your stops, then it rips quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs, we wait pullbacks. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang, yeah, we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits. Got banned on X cause of Chuck Norris clips. Didn't know that it'd get me hit.
Hey, there we go. We are live. Good evening, everybody. How are you doing? FM live now. What's up? Chris, hey, good to see you. Lone Wolf in the house. Good evening, everybody. Just sitting down here to the charts, trying to get caught up. Looks like we've been pretty bullish here in the overnight session. Opened up and above the overnight VWAP here from the start. We're currently above the value area high. So pretty interesting here. Can't be much other than bullish at the moment, but we'll have to see how everything's going to play out here. See if I can get all my charts, make sure they're all up. All right. Yeah, everything's looking good. what's going on with the oil right now, guys. Oil's a little bit sideways here, looking like it. Hey, Tim, what's up? How you doing? Jerry Trades, what's up? All the good usuals showing up. I saw that video. Lone Wolf Panda is looking pretty good. Ranga, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Same bullish for right now? Yeah, totally agree. Can't really be any other way at the moment. Even though in the New York session there, I was pretty bearish. I ended up taking a stop out on a short. Actually lost $1,000 in 150K Eval, and then I ended up taking another short later and made 1,500 something, no 1,300, and then another trade after that for about 250. So I ended up finishing the day up about 500 in that account. And I forget what else I did. I did take a couple other trades. At least one other account was green. Angia, hey. Oh, did you just wake up? Yeah, it is morning for you, isn't it? So, scalping this NQ range. Nice. Yeah, that's looks like it's the only way to play right now. And looks like value area high previously was resistance. We took it. Now it's being support here. So 26,817. And then 833 on the top side. And again, looking like we're getting sideways choppy action here for the stream, but it's all good. Panda was a little distracted a couple times. Yes, I noticed that. It wasn't her usual wasn't the usual like get in there and get it done. Must have been getting some other smells from other dogs or. But yeah, she looked good though. But seems like she ended up getting all her marks, right? Eventually, once you refocused her. This sounds a little too crazy for me right now. Let's go. This one's a little more quiet, more chill. Well, hopefully we're going to have another good session here. Looking like we're going to be waiting for a VWAP retest. This time, if I do put a contract there, I'm not going to move it down this time. Might be bullish for a short time frame. We're seeing more downside sideways moves than the past week. Yeah, so this could be like consolidation before they keep moving higher, right? You know, we're kind of in a large range here for the last however many days. If we put our session or visible range volume profile indicator here on the left side, you can see that the current point of control is actually these 3 days of price actions, very similar. This point of control, we have value area high sort of up at 830 and value area low sort of down at 26,669. So we're kind of stuck in this range here. What is the total range? Roughly 300 points. So lots of volatility. Pretty crazy price action here. This, I guess there was some news. Sold off from 783 all the way down to 575 in a matter of, what is this, 2 5-minute candles, 10 minutes. This went down 219 points in 10 minutes. And then, I mean, the move was actually only 5. Majority of the move was back up in 5 minutes. So that's some pretty wild price action, that's for sure. Angie is in the house. Good morning. Finished work yet? Yeah, hopefully Tim should be done by now. He's usually at work when we're doing the New York session stream. He's a hardworking maniac, that guy. I'm finishing a Starbucks from earlier in the day. It's cold now, but still tastes good. It's one of those brown sugar oat latte. I think Ralph wants to say hi real quick, guys. Want to say hi? Hey guys, say hi. Hi. He's like, why do you always put me over here looking at nothing, huh? Why? All these bright lights in my face. And finished 5 hours ago. Yes. You work 8 to 5. Nice. Coffee sounds good right now? Yeah. I got a tea after the coffee in my Tim Hortons Bear mug. I live on Bear Mountain, so it's kind of suiting. Hey, we're up to 906 subscribers, guys. Woo, that's pretty good. Got another one out of the blue from nowhere. Maybe I'm getting it from, I have been posting a couple short videos and stuff recently, so. You're making your coffee? Oh yeah, Angie's got her morning coffee coming. Well, let's get this to NQ at least. All right, so the book map. What do we got on the book map here? Let's look at the big contract. Mostly orders above, looks like. 850, 855, 860, and some at 840, and really empty down below. But that doesn't really mean that much to us on these, these overnight sessions. I mean, obviously we're looking pretty bullish, so there's a good chance we're gonna head up to the 60s, right? But they could easily manipulate it back down to the 800 level at least, and potentially down to the 790, 780 area. So we'll be looking for sort of an entry down in this area. Let's take a look at the 15 here. We do have a bullish fair value gap on the 15. So which account do I got here? Let's go. Let's load up the top one futures funded account. I haven't taken a trade in that one today yet. So we got to log out of this guy. You can't stay too long. Got to head out in an hour. Just want to come and say hi to you guys, hang out a little bit. All right, Angia, no worries. Thank you for always all the support that you do give while you're available to be here. Sharpie, what's up? Seems it's setting up for a short, temporarily targeting 793. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now, short-term pullback. So I probably won't be taking a short here, but I'd be looking to take a long, at this overnight VWAP if we can kind of get some support in there. Haven't seen you in the YouTube chat lately, but lots of help supporting everybody in the charts channel. It seems like Sharpie owns the charts channel right now. Just putting up ideas left, right, center every day. So appreciate your effort there, and it's nice to see that your ideas are playing out really good. So need to go to bed, Tim? Yeah, no worries, bro. I appreciate you checking in anyways. Thank you. So I'm just going to get an order ready here. I'm not going to remove it this time though, guys, right? Target the highs. That looks pretty good. We'll give it a little bit more room to stop. We'll risk 100 to make 194. Risk 93 to make 193. One second, guys. Sorry, I gotta use the bathroom. Be right back. Whoa. My apologies. Sorry about that, guys. You should get some rest, though. It looks like that. It looks like it's going to pull back to the VWAP, maybe? So this is a pretty good 15-minute fair value gap. We do have this resistance up here. I mean, is our target going to be previous day high up at 900? Or are we going to continue with the bearish movements here? Kind of almost thinking we might end up rolling over here, guys. Because if you think about it, we could have had, we had this as our high, right? And then since then we made a, okay, so we had a high here. This was our next lower high or higher low. And then we made a higher high. And then this actually broke the low. If we print another lower high here, I mean, we might actually be heading to a previous day low, actually. If we roll over here. I think we might be onto something. You have preemptive buy long orders at VWAP. That's what I have too. But I'm kind of like sort of convincing myself that maybe we're actually going to be rolling over at some point here and potentially heading back down to the previous day low. We do have these equal lows here at 573, kind of matching up with this the lows of what is this, Monday? Good evening, Lilish. What's up? How you doing, buddy? Not during Asia unless there's news. You don't think we're going to go lower during Asia or London? Economic Pulse. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Good to see ya. Hey, 27 people, 28 people in YouTube and 2 in X. Welcome, everybody. Good to see y'all. Dave, do you take your fair value gaps off 15-minute time frame? Okay, so typically I trade the 5-minute, right? But I like to look where the 15-minute time frame or higher are the fair value gaps and kind of like use those more as like a target, And the higher the time frame, the higher chance it is going to bounce off of that area, right? So got to keep that in mind. So if you have a higher time frame fair value gap, it's definitely something you should pay attention to, right? Note the good news after market close related to ceasefire extensions indefinitely. Really? I did not see that. The good news after the market close related to ceasefire. Oh, I see here. Statement of President Donald J. Trump, based on the fact that the government of Iran seriously fractured, not unexpectedly so, and upon the request of Field Marshal Asim Munir, the Prime Minister of Shehbaz Sharif of Pakistan, we have been asked to hold our attack on the country of Iran until such time as their leaders and representatives can come up with a unified proposal. I have therefore directed our military to continue the blockade and in all other respects remain ready and able, and therefore extend the ceasefire until such time that their proposal is submitted and discussions are concluded, one way or the other. Okay, well, yeah, that's pretty bullish news, right? At least should give a little bit of a stability for the market, right? You can see me. I better put on some pants. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we can see you. Yo, Jim Blab. Careful. We got your forgot your OnlyFans stream ended or what? Okay, thanks. I've been taking them on the 3-minute time frame. Didn't seem to be working. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, 3 minutes work. You can do it on the 3 minute. But you got to make sure that it's in a trending market if you're going to take like continuations off of them. So if we're kind of in a choppy area, maybe the 3 minute isn't ideal. So kind of there's a little bit of discretion on them, right? So, if you notice that we keep tapping into one and finding support, that would definitely make it more valid for, for the short term. But, if they keep tapping into it, eventually it might break it. So there's no, just like any other indicator or strategy, it's not foolproof, right? So it's not a guarantee that it's going to work every time. But I usually try to shoot for the 5s, but if there's nothing on the 5s, then I'll go down to the 3, and if there's nothing on the 3, I might go down to the 2 just to look for them. But let's just say, like, for example, we have this 15-minute fair value gap above here at 26,865. So I'd suspect that we're going to see some resistance in this area. And it could also be a draw on the liquidity, right? So price would want to go back and retest that, put some more, some more contracts through at that price level. And this is what, 65, and we do have contract 67 contracts at 26,860, which is right at the bottom of that fair value gap. Thanks for the heads up on that news, though, because that does make me feel a little bit more confident about sticking with longs. Yes, I'm using Nephew Sam. Yes, sir. These indicators are from Mr. Nephew Sam. This guy right here. FEG, Nephew Sam. All right, this is the music we need right now because this is going to make the market move. Watch. Probably not, but. So looking like we're going to kind of be stuck in this range here again. This seems to be the theme lately, guys. Seems to be the theme. If we go back about a month, these Tuesday and Thursday night streams were really trending up. I mean, it's still trending up nicely, but today. Hey, Dad, how you doing? Popping in for the nighttime stream, I see. Well, it looks like somebody picked up some evals today, an eval, using my code today. Thank you, everybody, whoever did that. So we are about $160 away from our next tier to unlock some more free accounts. It just says unlock ability to request coupons on demand. So I don't know what that means, but sounds pretty cool. That's a good question. I don't know either. I was looking at that, Angia. Let's see here. So, because it's kind of, oh yeah. So what you can do is you go to the little button on the left here, compass. Right? See compass on the left, and then you can see that's where you get all your items. And then if you click on the chart, you can see what trades you got right there. So I took a $47 loser, and then that $1,000 loser, and then made back $14.93, and then $2.43 a little bit later in the day, for example. It shows a little bit of like your equity curve. So win rate 67, max drawdown. Lower is better, so that's good. It's down there. Consistency score is 49%. Profit factor 23. Average win-loss ratio 11. Recovery factor 43. So 67, almost 67% win rate, 1.26 factor. Win-loss 0.63 ratio. Took a big drawdown today though, hey? Should have, too bad I didn't take that first loss. I should have locked in. I was up about 500 on that very first trade. I should have closed that trade. Would have locked in like 500, and then if I would have made another 1,500 on that second trade, that would have been like $2,000 in this account in one day. But you know, that's hindsight. So if I can get a pullback here, this will be a trade in my top one futures Ignite instant funded account. I got a 50K Ignite, and it's currently up $518. 11 o'clock setup. As long as it stays below 814, we're good to drop. $827 was the number that you had there. $827 to reject down to $731, or if we're above $827, then we're going to $986. Hey, $986. Wow, up here. That would be a savage move. This dashboard doesn't show consistency. Let me see. I thought I saw something about consistency. Yeah, there was in that little, in this little like compass score here. You can see here, consistency score is 49 for me currently at this price, at this amount of profit. So it should show the consistency in this little box here. Do you have a Trade C account too, Lilish, or are you just from what you're seeing online? I just wanted to try it out, have something a little bit different, see what these other platforms are like. You know, because I don't love Tradeovate. You know, Tradeovate's pretty. You know, it works, but it's just not that like. It's just like, I don't know. It's a little old school, you know. Angia, you're listening to us? Gotta iron my clothes first? Ah, yeah. Where you're going out to have some fun then, obviously. Gotta look good, all sharp. Sharp and crisp. Oh, you iron clothes every day? Whoa. Quantower is a good platform? Yeah, I heard that. That was one other one that I wanted to try. Are you talking about Tradeovate's not that user friendly? Hey, Skeletor, what's up? How are you? Gave you a like. Hey, thank you. Appreciate the support. Oh, what? We had 906 subscribers and now we went down to 905. What happened? What did I say? Quantower is better than Tradeovate, I feel. Yeah, I mean, I think so too. The good thing about Tradeovate is it does have built-in copy trading. So I don't think you can copy trade with Trade C, can you? I'm gonna ask AI real quick, but I don't think it does. If I had to choose between Quantower and Tradeovate, I would choose Quantower. Yeah. Does Quantower have a built-in copy trading ability also? So I asked it about Trade C, and then, oh my god, AI is really not very smart right now. So I asked it about Trade C, and then it told me some stuff about Tradeovate, and I said, no, I'm talking about Trade C, not Tradeovate, and it's like, I got it. You're talking about Trade Zella. Like, what? Trade C. Trade C does have built-in copy trading. It's a native trade copier inside the platform, not a third-party add-on. You set a lead account where you place trades and link to followers. Huh. I guess because I only have the one account, though, I can't really hook that up. There's settings. Oh, there is copy trading. Okay, good. Nice. All right. Oh, there's even risk settings here. Risk, position, risk, profit, bracket are used. Risk in risk in and profit. So this is for bracket orders, personal daily loss limit, personal daily profit target, and liquidate and block. Privacy hotkeys. You're using Tracy with Lucid. It has built-in copy trade feature. Yeah, that's what mine's also a Lucid. It's 150K flex eval. It's very similar to Project X. Nice. Yes. Yeah, it seems like that too, right? I agree. Seems pretty similar. You can add to your trade. It automatically adds it to your stop and your TP if you have that already active. So. And the one good thing on Tradesy is you can close your trade individually while copy trading. Oh, interesting. Nice. You prefer Quantower though, hey? Quantower to log into Rhythmic account. Rhythmic has inbuilt copy trading, so I think when you place your order using Quantower, Rhythmic will take care of the copy trading. Okay. Nice. Nice. I was eyeballing 827 for a short there. I felt like that little pop was not going to be sustained. Could have scored about 10 points out of that. So I picked up some food at a place called the Protein Lounge today when I was out a little bit earlier. Check this out. It's like a salad with rice and beef and a bunch of other, ingredients. It's pretty good though. I don't think I need to warm it up though. Let's sit for a little bit. Well, it's kind of, I like the rules on it, right? Because you can actually take a $500 payout really quickly in 5 days if you wanted. Like if you hit the $150 a day times 5, you can take a $500 payout. You won't leave any buffer, but the rules are 5 days of X amount of dollars in profit to get a payout once it's passed. But the consistency is a little bit harder compared to like the pro account. So the Lucid Pro, once you get to, let's say, the 50K funded rules, is 40% consistency, where the Lucid Flex on the funded rules is, there's no consistency. Never mind. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, look at that short, guys. Should have taken that short at the 27th there. Yeah, I like the Flex account because there's no consistency. That's why I like that account. Although the consistency is pretty good on the other one. Quantower can copy multiple accounts, Rhythmic, CQG, etc. I had it copy trading with my Lucid. Nice. So trade plan A. A move has already happened, currently consolidating too late to long. Cannot short, no chart structure supporting it, need to wait for a setup. I have no clue what to do at this point. Yeah, I'm in a similar idea here. I am curious to see if we're gonna get some support here at the VWAP. So we'll see if we can't get along there. Rhythmic and my personal amp CQG. Okay. Yeah. Let's throw it in the fire to warm it up a bit here. It's going to 731. Don't say that. They're gonna stop me out. Well, we might get a reaction. Yeah, that was a nice drop right now. I really should have taken that short. I just felt like that this push up here was kind of like a weak push, right? You need to look at your Apex account. I hope there's no consistency rule. I can't be consistent with my schedule. Well, you know what the consistency rule is, right? Like it's not referring to like how often or how much time you're trading, right? I don't know. Just by the way that you wrote that, I'm a little confused because the consistency rule is more just to like say you don't have an outlier winning day. So you can't just make, 5,000 in one trade and then be done, right? AG, I have a long on NQ at 793. Oh, so you're still holding on to a long from earlier. I'm just going to run down and throw my food in the microwave real quick. Hopefully we don't get a pullback while I'm going right to the entry. Did I miss anything? Doesn't look like it. So I've had days where I get a small scalp for 50 and today where I made 260. I'm still small size figuring this out more. Yeah, well, you're well within your consistency score, even if it's a 20%, right? So what's the account that you're trading? Oh, we still got the signature background music. I was just playing something else. Let's put this one on here. He's working on a 50K now. And is it one of the new Apex 50Ks? I think it's a 50K 50% consistency score. And it's a new account, right? Because so it's a 50% consistency score in the Apex Eval. So that just means you can't make more than 1,500 in one day. So I think you don't have to worry about it so much. As long as you keep your profits, reasonable without, making a $2,000 winning day, you should be fine. So. Oh, you have until the 10th to pass. Oh, yeah, because those ones, you only have 30 days, right? Okay, yeah. It's nice to get into those cheaper accounts, but one thing I don't like about them is that, you only have 30 days to pass it. Obviously, maybe you don't want to spend that much time on it, but at the same time, longer is better almost. Take a look at these new top one futures evals. So if you got the 50K account, right, it's $35. So $39, but there's no time limit on it, right? And there is a fee, like an activation fee of $189, but you don't have to pay that unless you pass, right? So this could be another option if you're just feeling the crunch on the time. And then it's always good, the Lucid Flex account. It's pretty good. It's a little more expensive out of the box, but it take away some of those pressure on the how long you have to like pass it and everything, right? So you got it right before I found your stream. Nice. Okay. It's 30 days, yeah, but only 20 to 22 trading days. Yeah, totally. Hey, trading game, what's up? Hi, you. Because of Saturday and Sunday weekend, yeah. What was the Lucid details? Yeah, so the Lucid, I would recommend the Flex. It's a little bit cheaper. So it's same profit target of 3,000, same drawdown of 2,000. The drawdown type is end of day. It's a 50% consistency score, which is the same as what you have. A maximum of 4 minis or 40 micros. That's definitely more than enough. So if you pass this, and there's no time limit on it, so you could trade it for 3 months if you wanted. So yeah, it's upfront is about 90 to 98. I mean, this says 98, but I think it's a little cheaper with my discount code right now, like closer to 90. And yeah, there's no activation fee. So it might even come in cheaper than Apex. I don't know what the activation fee is for the Apex. So, and then when you get to the funded, they don't have like a normal profit target either, right? So all you have to do have 5 days of $150 winner days. Once you do that, then you can at that point you're allowed to withdraw a minimum of 500, and I think the maximum is 1,500. So if you say you did 4 days of $150 and then you did like $1,000 on the last day, then you could probably like withdraw $1,000. So yeah, definitely check these ones out. I just like it, again, like I said, because one thing, I've blown accounts because I've been like 3 days away from the reset, so then I just like full port it, and you just make a mistake and then you end up blowing account, right? So how many payouts have I got? So far my payout, I would say I'm not profitable yet. I've only got 4,300 total payouts now. So I think my overall out is still higher than my in, but still working on that part. The 5 days don't have to be in a row. No, they don't have to be in a row. It's just any 5 days over the trading period. Once you hit $150 on 5 days, then you're qualified for a payout as long as you have more than 500 in your account with room to leave a little bit of a buffer in the account, right? Yeah, of course. Yeah, it doesn't have to be in the same day. So I'm just gonna grab my food. I just finished warming it up. Be right back. You haven't got any payouts yet? You're working on your first one? Nice. Yeah. I mean, that's the first hurdle, and it doesn't make it any easier after you get your first one either. Let's put it that way. it's almost a mental game after that, because it's like, now that I got my first one, I should be able to get lots more easy, right? And then you start trying to rush it or whatever. So definitely be patient no matter what. That's the number one rule I can say is be patient waiting for your trades. Be patient trying to get to those payouts. If you get really close to getting a payout, I always suggest to size down and to slow it down for the end, because the worst thing that can happen is you oversize a little bit close to the end, and then you end up taking a big loss, like a $400 or $500 loss. It sets you back. Then that whole mental game just starts messing with you, right? So if you can keep those losses to like 100, it's reasonable to be able to recover that, right? So trading game, I couldn't resist myself from over leveraging. Almost lost my 150k Lucid, 450 drawdown left. Ouch. Yeah, it's hard. I totally agree. I mean, today I lost $1,000 in that account by over, like, I'm trading it heavier, and I would trade those ones heavier. I went in, I think I was in about 15 micros and ended up taking $1,000 loser. And then later in the session, I ended up going in with 20 micros, and I made it all back and then some. So Butcher, towards the end of passing the Eval, best to size down, little base. Yeah, exactly. Same thing with the Eval, right? You can just get sent in sort of to a spiral if you end up taking a large loser at the end. So I blew a funded by oversizing while 200 away from reaching the buffer. Yeah, exactly, right? Oh, it's so frustrating. So don't change your trade size, like your strategy or your stop size or anything, but just go with less contracts. That would be the biggest tip, is just slow it down. Don't rush it. Just keep trading your trades. As long as your win rate is, above 50% and you're not taking big losers, eventually you're going to grind your way to get to that payout, right? So slow it down when you're getting close to passing. That's just how I like to do it. Like, for example, in a lot of the evals that I was trading, I would, sometimes I'll trade minis early on, but once I get close to finishing it, I'll like get back down to like 2 micros and shoot for like $50 winners, $100 winners, right? So I keep my size to the same since I'm new to trading futures. Yeah, for sure. The war news was killer. Yeah. Yeah, and if you get caught on the wrong side of the war news in with too much size, ouch. Subscribe, hit the bell. Yeah, we live right now. It's supposed to be live. Yeah, that's what I read also. They said they're basically shutting down the or continuing with the ceasefire indefinitely until they can come up with a deal, is what it said. But we'll see. Hopefully the Iran people don't do something a little crazy and basically start it all up again. Well, we didn't get the pullback we were looking for here. We're getting some pump here right now. So choppy, man, I should have respected it. Subscribe, hit the bell, yeah, we live right now. One micro short, we don't risk Thanks, Adia. Eat well, sleep well. I wish I could get more sleep. I sleep well when I sleep. It's just never enough. 827 can be a good plan for a rejection.
Market butcher live. We're not here to gamble. We here to survive. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. Ink sweep stops, yeah, it does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. $36, yeah, I'm cashing that out. You want big wins? Cool, take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits.
I like this one.
Somebody woke up, only 4 hours, barely alive. Oil going up in the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, y'all don't trust you. Got my VWAP, got my levels clean.
No time for sleep, yeah. Or push higher, yeah. I did see that chart earlier you posted. Tips to avoid over leveraging. Iran blockade. We will allow only our friends to pass. China. U.S. blockade. We will block everyone, but U.S. will allow Chinese vessels to pass. Interesting. Yeah, if you want to, it is a little bit easier to trade ES, right? It moves a little bit slower, but you got to keep in mind that the points are a little bit more expensive, right? I'm cashing that out. You want big wins? Cool, take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits. 6 in the chat, yeah, we just went live. Somebody woke up, only 4 hours, barely alive. Oil going up in the NASDAQ. Only 4 hours, barely alive.
Got my VWAP, got my levels clean. Fair value gap, yeah, you know what I mean. Miss my entry by a tick again. Now I'm talking to myself, let me be patient then. Try to get filled, but it ran away.
Yeah, definitely. If you're gonna, I wouldn't recommend NQ unless you have a really, really big buffer, right? If you're going to go in, you're better off to go in with like 5 micros at a time if you're going to get up to like a mini or 10 micros. I just went home when Mustang went live this morning. Oh, wow, from work. Yeah, definitely avoid NQ. You do get a little bit more sort of like volatility and bigger wicks in MNQ sometimes. So you can get sort of taken out of trades where you might not have got taken out on the trade in NQ. But yeah, I mean, the nice thing is too is if you stick with the micros and you go in with like 5 or 10 micros, you can scale out of the trade too, right? Like you can sell 2 at a time as price is going in your favor, just to kind of like make more profit, right? So that's been normal for the last week, Chris. Wow. 1 micro NQ is approximately 53K dollar trade, whereas 1 micro ES is approximately 36K trade. Gotcha. Trading game, which prop firm are you using? Personal Capital, or are you prop firm trading? I'll be over here just stacking base hits. That's been the normal for the last week.
We here to survive. I don't need a home run. I just need. What's up? Good evening. We just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go.
Eh. Yeah, that's one thing I do like about trading the micros rather than the minis is you can scale in and out, right? It does. There's a little bit higher fees, right? But I think it's pretty negligible in the long term as long as you're not like over trading all the time. Like as long as you're not taking 20, 30 trades a day, you can really give a lot of fees back. So if you keep the trades down to a minimum, 3 to 5 trades in a day, then you're not going to be giving too much away on all those fees, right? I got these like little figurines. It's like a little Aztec kind of guy. They're just little like Lucky Charms. And then I also got this little little soldier guy. Ready to fight for me. I got like a little sometimes I'll ask the blue ball, what's the answer? No, please. Oh, please. Yep. Is it going to go higher? Is it going to go lower? Who knows? And then last but not least, you got to have a little bit of money on your counter too, right? So I got a good old penny, which we don't even have anymore in Canada. So I made short, guys. I didn't really. This wasn't an A plus setup for me, so I didn't really want to show you guys earlier. But I think I should probably lock in some here just to make sure that we turn this into a green trade, no matter what. Looks like we're gonna hit TP right here, though. Come on, guys, hit it. You can stop this out if it pops up here at all. There we go. We're out. So $113 there. That was I don't really like to put B trade ideas on the stream because it's like not the best ones to show. Yes, I'm streaming from Canada. Look at the drop, LOL. Yeah, soldier guy. Yeah. Yeah, instant settlement of fund is nice. I have a cat that cleans my desk and puts everything on the floor. Just like, right? How many NQ contracts was that trade? That was only MNQ, and that was a total of 5 MNQ contracts. So 5 micros. And this is a big account, right? Oh, I'm in Mission, Sebastian. Is it Sebastian Tracy? Yes. Yeah, I'm in Mission, so just past Maple Ridge. The only reason I took that short really is because this last pop here, I was watching this guy and I was like, it just looked like a weak pop, kind of like went up there and then just completely stalled out and then ended up wicking pretty hard. So it just made me think the sellers are sort of in control at the moment. So I just took the short up here when we popped up sort of at the 8. What was my entry? Was 823. Yeah, so 822 something. What was it here? 820. Well, I got one at 823 or 821 and 824 were my 2 entries there. And then I basically targeted the bottom of that candle for the TP. Looking like we might end up heading lower here. So you're in Surrey? Nice. I grew up in Surrey, actually. I went to LA Matheson. I'm in shorts too, but got faked out earlier. Oh, damn. Oh, maybe on one of those previous pumps. Yeah, I went to Prince Charles Elementary School, sort of on, what is that, 100th Avenue and 128 area, 128 and 100th Avenue. And then I went to high school at LA Matheson, which is on 96 near Scott Road. What part of Surrey are you in, Sebastian? Surrey is just such a bad place. Everyone's got guns. That's what they used to always say to me, like in baseball tournaments. We'd go to baseball tournaments. They're like, "You're from Surrey? Oh my god, you guys must have some weapons or something, right?" You're gonna leave this trade run while I'm out? I think I can't join the pre-market today. Hey, no worries, Angia. You like the music in the background? Sahil, and Nasri. Sorry. Thanks, bro. I made it, actually. This is an AI song that I created. So what I do is I take the chat and I copy the chat, and then I upload it to AI, and AI creates a song out of it. And then I plug it into that app, the AI platform called Suno, and it makes the songs. So custom songs.
What's up? Good evening. We just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go. Opened up the chat, yeah, we barely got sleep. MNQ moving wild while the volume low key.
Hey Tony, what's up?
I don't trust you.
Yeah, I made about 6 songs so far. Flag kind of forming looks clean.
Almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up, break even. Market, take it, market teasing. I'm just taking little basics.
I'm just taking little basics.
MNQ, sweep your stops, then it rips quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs, we wait pullbacks. Paper hands cry, I want that back.
171 and 84th Avenue. 84. Okay. So yeah, okay, yeah, 171. So that's kind of like what, Newton, sort of. 171, yeah, 160, 171, and 84th Avenue is sort of like near Guildford Golf and Country Club area. Okay, close to Highway 15, nice. With prop accounts, can you have 2 trades open at the same time on different instruments like NQ and gold? Yes, you can. You can have multiple trades open with multiple tickers, but it's not a bad idea to go to whatever prop firm you're using and talk to their chat, like the AI chat, and just ask them about hedging. Because if you don't want to be short in NQ and long in ES, because that's hedging, right? So yeah, so that's why I would just double check with whichever prop firm you're using, right? And just go there, talk to their AI support, and that'll pretty much tell you, or even ask ChatGPT if this, if it would consider certain gold and NQ as hedging, for example. But I know like if you were to try to do ES and NQ, that for sure is going to be hedging if you do opposite directions. But if you're long in ES and long in NQ, that's totally fine.
I don't trust flag pattern forming kind of looks clean. 5 green candles, yeah, you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking while saying our financial statements. Mr. Entry by a tick pain. Almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up,
okay.
Even market, take it, market teasing. I'm just taking little bases. Yeah, 36.
Yeah, I'm not sure about using minis and micros at the same time. 2 different accounts. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to, but I have strictly shifted to the 5-minute chart, so I cannot scalp now, avoiding 1-minute chart at any cost. Yeah, I don't really like 1-minute chart either, Lilish. Maybe if you're gonna manage it on the 1 minute, might be okay, just because you can kind of get a faster read as to whether it's gonna turn around or not. But I get too like tunnel vision on the 1 minute, and I'll totally forget about the overall trend if I'm watching it for too long. So that's why I definitely like to stick with the 5-minute time frame also. Market Butcher, most props allow ES and NQ short type hedging. It's called arbitrage. However, true hedging would be a long on NQ and a short on MNQ, for example. Okay, gotcha. Top Steps allows it? Okay. Oh, you're really enjoying the music? Yeah, I've got lots of people saying that they've enjoyed we're enjoying the music also. But thank you for that. At least Tradeify not allowing trading micros and minis at the same time. Okay. That's smart. 1 mini and 10 micros. Yeah. Do you have an overall bias for tonight? We're in the exact same range as last night, all the way back and forth. Iran headlines are ridiculous. Yeah, I agree. Well, it sounds like they held off on they're continuing with the ceasefire. So I think that's why we're sort of in a bullish state right now. It seems like we're in a short-term bearish trend, but I would be, I'm personally looking for longs. So I wouldn't be too focused. If you're going to take a short, I would say make sure you try to scalp it at this point in time. You could probably make some money scalping it, but I would be looking mostly for longs until we get shown something different. Because currently, with the news and with the overall price action, we're pretty bullish, right? Skeletor uses a 2-minute and the 5-minute to measure your entry and stop loss. Okay, yeah, nice. 1 minute makes me take wrong entries and late entries because right entry and late entries look the same. Yeah, exactly. And sometimes those like 1 minute candle movements can really entice you to get in, where it's like, 53 watching and only 21 likes. Come on, guys, let's hit 50. Hey, thank you, Lam Thao. Appreciate the support there. Thank you. Angia, right away, always saying what's up to everybody. Thank you, Angia. I don't get any of this pump. Very optimistic. Yeah. Angia usually enters on the 1 minute, exit and stop on the 4 hour for bias. Nice. Yeah, that makes sense too. I mean, technically, if you're going by the 4 hour chart, this is still a bearish chart, right? Because until we... Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see this 4 hour chart here. Pretty bullish on the 4 hour, actually. Just going up here. Finally going sideways a little bit. We did go sideways back down here for a while.
Hey, what's up? Good evening. We just getting live right now. Hey, what's up? Good evening. Yeah. Okay. We barely got sleep and keep moving wild with the volume low key. Oil going up with the Nasdaq too. One of y'all line, I don't trust you.
Yeah, pretty bullish actually on the 4 hour chart overall, I think. I can listen to you guys, but not able to reply. Okay, Angia, no worries. Gold long. Let's eat. Back to 4,800. Looking for group. Let's see what's gold doing here. Oh wow, yeah. Bounced off previous day low. Well, we made the previous day low in the New York. All the way back up here above value area low, heading to the point of control. 4,800, here we go. Yeah, I agree, Heavy D. Looks like it. We do have a 30-minute bearish fair value gap here, though. So this is could be a bit of a trouble to get through here. This 785, 780 level, 4780. We also have the Monday's VWAP there. But the 200 EMA is lining up with PLC. So yeah, I see a good chance to get there. We might get a little bit of a hanky-panky price action movement here before we head there, but I don't see why not. It's a very reasonable target. It's morning for you, hey Lilish? Yeah. Yeah, I think you said you're in India, right? Got bears outside, got chickens too. Rana ETH view today. ETH, electronic trading hours? Is that what you mean? Rana Maletha, welcome to the stream. Heavy D barbecue, looking at that 44,800, I think it was, level. Money. See you, Skeletor. See you when you get back. We'll be here. You've been liking the pre-market price action recently? Yeah, Uni. It seems like it's a really good time to be trading. There's been some pretty clean moves pre-market. I'm usually up too late here on these evening streams for me to get up early for the pre-market, but I wish I did have more sleep so that I could get up earlier. Up 850 on the funded seat. Yeah, the daily payouts. I mean, that's killer, especially if you can start getting those daily payouts. Woo, that's amazing. Funded seat. I never even heard of that one before. Cool. Funded seat prop firm. %, profit split, up to 500K trading accounts, 5-hour guaranteed payout, request payouts daily, one-time payment, no subscriptions, instant evaluation pass, no more waiting. Nice. Oh, reasonable price too. $100 for an account. Pretty cool. It's a good prop firm, like funded next. Nice. I got a payout earlier in 20 minutes. Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. Might getting our view up tag on ES. It's ES is getting the pullback to. Oh wow, ES is much closer to the view up, eh?
From Hong Kong to India, we all locked and drop. Silver, my friend, yeah, we stacking wins. Hello in the chat, yeah, the squad pulling up. Weekend was waves, beer taste, and fill my cup. Ooh, early morning surf, yeah, the vibe too clean. Now we back at the charts, trying to read this screen. Do we close the gap? Yeah, that's all we say.
Do we close the gap?
Dropping markets, don't play. Days is slow, feeling like I might sleep. But then boom, TP hit while I
Maybe I should make another song from our current chat tonight. Fleet chart. So if I was gonna make a song tonight, now's your time, guys, to like put some interesting comments in the chat here. Wait, this right here is an AI song using transcript? Yeah, exactly. I copied the all the messages in the chat, and I uploaded it to ChatGPT, and I said, here, take these comments and turn it into a song, and it kind of like organized it into intro and a chorus and everything, and then I slipped on a dog turd today. Yeah, and then I uploaded it to Suno, and then I told it to like make it in a certain style. Like I think I said, make it into a pop song, make it slower, and make it funny, and then it pumped out the song like that. I slipped on a dog turd today. Let's see. One micro short. Show me the money. What do we got? Is getting a little bit of a pullback there on the gold, micro gold. ES is getting close to that view up though, hey? Here's one for your AI song. If Market Butcher has OnlyFans, I'll be his 50th sub there too. 500? Let's go. Give us a 9 p.m. push. I'll make the best trades when the cat bites me. Then you know you're in the right direction, right? If the cat's chewing on your hand. So choppy, man, I should have respected it. Subscribe, hit the bell, yeah, we live right now. One micro short, we always stack from Hong Kong to India, we all locked in doors. Silver, my friend, yeah, I'm gonna start a quick poll here, guys. Let's just see how the chat's doing. Green, red, or flat? So totally anonymous though. So definitely if hit those. Be honest on what you are, because nobody can tell who's what. So just out of curiosity, I'll get where I'm thinking about, and he bites my foot, and I jump and end up hitting the buy on accident. Nice. 2MA supporting as hell. Which you're looking at NQ. I got my 200 EMA down here on the 10-minute chart, but maybe the 3 or the 5 is a little bit closer. 2 minute, 1 minute. We're below it on the 1 minute, or that was a 15-second. Oh yeah, on the 1 minute, 200 EMA is definitely doing its work. Yeah, this is a classic one. Yeah. Oh, you end up green every time he does it so far? That's funny. This song had a title. It's "Don't Worry, You Didn't Lose Much on That Trade." Yeah. I only had $4.04 remaining of drawdown in the Apex PA tonight. Guess how long that lasted? I don't know. Not very long. Like 2 seconds. It's pretty hard to have a trade not go $4 into the negative, hey? Yeah, we can look at the book map here. So NQ, taking a look at NQ here, it looks like majority of the orders are above. We have some at 26,850, 26,860, and 26,900. So we got 3 stacked orders up there. And then below we have some at looks like 26,750, 26,740 below. We do have some orders way down here, 26,587, 26,600 area, but those are really far, so I don't know that those are important at this moment. So the book map is showing that we have orders above, but you know, like I said earlier, for these evening sessions, the orders on the book are a little bit less telling than the orders in the New York session, right? Because all it takes is one big seller to come in with this low volume and change the direction of the market. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, orders above 850, 860, and 875 a little bit. And then taking a look at the ES here. ES is very similar. So mostly the orders are above here, 71, 40, 46. 7150, 7160, 7165, 7170. Lots of orders above 7180, 7190. But below we do have a little bit at 7125 and 7122. And then some way down there at 7,062. Oh, lots. 300 at 7,200. So, you know, if we just go by the book, I mean, overall, like, we're already bullish, relatively bullish on the longer time frame. We have the ceasefire news, which is good. So that's a little bullish. And then all the orders seem to be, majority of the orders seem to be above. So, you know, lots of things kind of like pointing towards the bullish side. So I think we got to lean bullish at the moment. Hey, Lemix, good morning. Bitcoin and the metals flying tonight, hey? Yeah, gold was looking pretty nice there. Gold, you know, found a support at 4,700, and now we're up at almost 4,780. So an 80-point ripper there on gold. What's Bitcoin at? Bitcoin is 77K, up 1,200 on this session. Wow, yeah. Bitcoin did a ripper there. 75,600 to 77,600. So base 2K up, 2,000 up there. Oil went higher. Now we're just kind of consolidating. Maybe it's gonna break lower here. I would say 88.77 with this view up here would be a potential resistance. Let's put a new anchored view up here for the 1500 candle. So yeah, we're below the view up, the start of the day view up. In and liquidated before I finish breath. Yeah, of course. Next time when your drawdown is a few bucks away, join a momentum candle. That worked for me. Okay, yeah. Mark it in on a momentum candle, or at least enter on the bid. Give you a little bit better chance to stay profit. 4% more in MBT. 4% move in micro Bitcoin. ChatGPT, if you see this, you're writing song lyrics, please use these lines. MNQ on the chart. I'm scalping every move. MES running slow, but I'm still in the groove. I like it. What was that level of the anchor view up? Which one are you talking about? Were you talking about the gold level? Or sorry, oil. Uh, 89.62 is our current start of day view up, and then the previous start of day view up is at 88.79. So we're kind of stuck in between those. So 89.60 is where our current start of the day view up is, which is your 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time candle. And then yesterday's 6 p.m. standard candle here, which is this red one here, is at 88.76. Yeah, that's a good idea, Uni. So let's see here. I'm gonna see if I can't copy the messages in the chat. Let's see if we see what happens here if we try to make a song. Okay, let's see what happens out of this one. All right, so it's calling it no stop loss. I'm going to write this complete song. I will mention Market Butcher, Mustang Trader, and Angia and the same on the weekend. Do I have permission? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Of course. This will be interesting here, guys. Let's see how it turns out. So it says energetic, funny, hip-hop trap, chaotic live stream vibe, male voice, meme style trading song, catchy hook, YouTube intro. Yeah, we're making a new song live right now from the chat. Well, this has definitely been the theme lately. Hey, guys, we're just going sideways in these evening sessions lately. Yes, with Suno. Alfred, S-U-N-O, Suno. It's almost done. No stop loss is how I started my trading career. Yeah. Oh, look at that, guys. Oh. Again, almost hit the view up there. Damn, that was a nasty candle. 914. What did we get? Did we get some news? Nothing coming through on Financial Juice just yet. I'm gonna set up my midnight open price here. Even if I was tight on the VWAP, we would not have got an entry there. Okay, looks like the songs are ready. So let's download these guys. And I'll have to attach it to the StreamYard. Edged my TP. Oh, that sucks, Uni. I was trying to make a parody funny song on LPG shortage, but I'm not getting good results. That's funny. Edge your TP. Nice, nice. My short is cooking. Very good. Someone fat fingered it. Yeah, somebody hit a huge market order. Oops. Got my ES VWAP entry. There you go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. ES went exactly to the VWAP there, eh? Nice job, AG. Nothing but junk on True Social. Okay. FES. Moto said. Yeah, it's a good thing if it shakes people getting in or getting out. It's a good for us. Let's wait and watch. This is so weird. I can't tag people on my phone. Huh, yeah. You caught that pop? So you had a buy in there somewhere, global? Careful, it might end up rolling over here. Let me just add this new song here now. Downloads. Hello, computer. Wake up. For some reason, it's not loading downloads. There we go. Yeah, I haven't even heard this song yet, so we're going to experience this one together for the first time. I'm going to download because it makes two versions at a time. So I'll download and I'll put in the both of them here. All right, let's do this.
50 people watching, 20 likes. Hit the button, see? MNQ on the chart. I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove.
Mess running slow? MES?
No stop loss. I just wanna blow the account. NQ sweep stops and it rips back quick. You missed by one tick. Yeah, that's that trick. Small size gang. Yeah, we don't rush. Base hits only. No fuss. Look at the drop. Yeah, chat going wild. Somebody said they ain't slept in a while. Tips to avoid over leveraging. Step one, don't trade like a savage.
Tips to avoid over leveraging.
On the trade, now I'm green like, yeah, I planned it that way. Our brand news, oil moving strange. Market don't care, still crabbing a range. I slipped on the doctor today. Check going off, yo, we love that stuff. Up 850 on a funded account. Next guy blew mine in one candle. I'm out. 53 watching, only 21 likes.
I blew mine in one candle.
Yeah, we might just bounce or fake you out and take you out. Code long.
Bye, Andrea.
I'm short.
Thank you.
5 micros, I'm in too deep. I don't get this pump. Yeah, same bro. Market said, watch this, then it goes. MNQ on the chart. I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight, unless I forget. Then I'm sitting there like, why'd I do that? NQ sweep stops, then it rips back quick. You missed by one tick. Yeah, that's that trick. Small size gang. Yeah, we don't rush. Market butcher.
Small size gang. Yeah, we don't rush.
Don't worry, you didn't lose much on that trade. Right? Right. We live. 50 people watching. Live. 50 people watching. 20 likes. Hit the button, see? MNQ on the chart. I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight. Nah, wait, maybe not. No stop loss. I just wanna blow the account. NQ sweep stops, then it rips back quick. You missed by one tick. Yeah, that's that trick. Small size gang, yeah, we don't rush. Base hits only. No fuss. Look at the drop, yeah, chat going wild. Somebody said they ain't slept in a while. Tips to avoid over leveraging. Step one, don't trade like a savage. Nah, I can't hit by with his butt on the trade down green like, yeah, I planned it that way. I ran news, oil moving strange. Market don't care, still crabbing a range. I slipped on a dog turd today. Bro, what? Chat going off, yeah, we love that stuff. Up 850 on a funded account. Next guy. I blew mine in one candle. I'm out. 53 watching, only 21 likes. Hit that button, don't be that guy. VWAC tag, yeah, we might just bounce or fake you out and take you out.
VWAP tag. We might just bounce off it.
Let's eat. I'm short 5 micros, I'm in too deep. I don't get this pump. Yeah, same bro. Market said, watch this. Then it go. MNQ on the chart. I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight, unless I forget. And I'm sitting there like, why'd I do that? NQ sweep stops, then it rips back quick. You missed by one tick. Yeah, that's that trick. Small size gang, yeah, we don't rush. Market butcher. Base hits only, no fuss.
Base hits only. No fuss.
You didn't lose much on that trade. Right? Right. We live. 50 people watching, 20 likes. Hit the button, see? Yeah. Yeah. Market Butcher Live. We're not here to gamble. We're here to survive. Ay, 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 ay. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. NQ sweep stops, yeah, it does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. 36 bucks, yeah, I'm cashing that out. You want big win? Cool, take that risk.
Did you see the CAR short squeeze? Legendary? No, what's a CAR? Is that the Canadian real estate in Canadian apartment REIT or something?
Now I'm talking to myself like, be patient then. Try to get filled, but it ran away. And I'm sitting here like, should I say no way? Pull back then, yeah, that's
pull up the daily card ticker.
That's straight pain. Got
Avis Rent-A-Car?
some random clip. Chuck Norris kicked me right out of the app real quick. Now I'm back on stream like it's all good, bro. Market still open, let's get this dough. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. MNQ sweep stops, yeah, does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. Little green trades, yeah, we building that amount. You want big wins? Cool, take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits.
Yeah, it's not letting me bring anything up.
We'll take that. Let's trade. Yeah. Market butcher live. We're not here to gamble. We're here to survive. Ay, 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 ay. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we stay consistent. MNQ sweep stops, yeah, it does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. $36, yeah, I'm cashing that out. You want big win? Cool, take that.
I don't know, I'm not able to bring up anything.
Just stacking base hits. Six in the chat, yeah, we just went live. Somebody woke up only 4 hours, barely alive. Oil going up in the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, yeah, I don't trust you. Got my beat whack, got my levels clean. Fair value gap, yeah, you know what I mean.
Know what I mean.
Miss my entry, buy a tick again. Now I'm talking to myself like, be patient then. Try to get filled, but it ran away. And I'm sitting here like, should I say no way? Pull back then, yeah, that's my lane. Chasing highs in MNQ. That's straight pain. Got banned on X for some random clip. Chuck Norris kicked me right out of the app real quick. Now I'm back on stream like it's all good, bro. Market still open, let's get this dough. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. MNQ sweep stops, yeah, does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. Little green trades, yeah, we building that amount. You want big wins?
Well, we're starting to get a little bit deeper pullback here, but where is this support can be found? We do have this 5-minute bullish fair value gap sort of at 794 area. This 800 level is pretty key. It's like a Snoop Dogg style? A little bit, right?
Hey, what's up? Good evening. Hey, what's up? Good evening. We just getting live right now. Hey, what's up? Good evening. We just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go. Yeah. What's up? Good evening. We just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go. Opened up the chart, yeah, we barely got sleep. MNQ moving wild while the volume low key. Oil going up, but the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles, yeah, you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking wild, saying not fine.
All right, we just took out the low. We're hitting the low of that wick there.
Filled again, set the stop, bring it up, break even. Market, take it, market teasing. I'm just stacking little base hits. $36, don't waste it.
Yep, slowly getting there. Kissed me? Oh, wow. You got long, Sebastian? Sebastian, did you join the Discord? Because we do, we sometimes have a local trader meetup. I don't know if I told you that last time. But if you join the Discord and just keep an eye out, we might be setting up a meetup here in the not too distant future. Nice. Small wins, big losses.
We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts, yeah, we thrive, kid. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits. We'll let my daughter date him. What? That's the the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too, trying to trade futures while they eating food. Stack it up, don't blow the count. One bad trade and you're tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. MNQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept, yeah, that's that script. Stay alive, that's the real win. Then tomorrow.
Oh, it's 5:27 a.m. there? Wow, yeah, go to bed. Have a good night. All right. Sahil M. Nasri. Stacking base hits. Yeah. Oh, your Wise trade. Okay, cool. I thought I do remember. I thought I did say that to you earlier, or the other day. Yo, Jim Blob. What's up? Yeah, I've been thinking about trying to set up a trader meetup. I got to coordinate with a friend of mine to see if he wants to get involved too, because he's got a bunch of people that he's connected to also. But yeah, he's in Mexico right now, so I'll have to see when he's coming back, and we'll try to put something together for the locals. The Vancouverites or the British Columbians. Let's turn this down a bit. That was a little too loud. Oh, your wife is Mexican. Nice. I have a friend that has a Mexican wife. He met her in Sayulita. They have a couple kids together. Yeah, it's currently looking pretty bearish, looking for 600 area on the downside. Nick Scully, Unified, Unfiltered, sorry, Unified. You're looking at 600 on the downside? Ooh, all the way down there, hey? Zacatecas. My son is Aguas Caliente. Oh. Very nice. Oh wow, Aguas Calientes. Ooh, very south central. Or not really that south, but like the middle of Mexico. This is where I when I vacation, I always go to Playa and Cozumel. Where is it? I stay at a resort right downtown. Where is it? Fifth Avenue. Ave Constituences, right here. I stay here at this one, this resort. The Windham. I think it was Windham. Yeah, Windham Ultra Playa del Carmen. This one's a nice one. It's right on the beach, right at the water, right near Fifth Avenue. We can walk through. Nice pool bar, big pool. Good times, good times. So we dipped into the VWAP there. I'm thinking we're gonna get a little bit deeper of a pullback here. I'm curious about this 200 EMA here. Oops. Yeah, always a good time in Mexico. Nice. 48 people in YouTube, 2 people in X. Good to see y'all. Welcome, welcome everybody. Hey, we got back to 906 subscribers, guys. 31 likes. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's more than 50%.
We live. 50 people watching, 20 likes. Hit the button, see? MNQ on the chart. I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight. Nah, wait, maybe not. No stop loss. I just wanna blow the account. NQ sweep stops, then it rips back quick. You miss by one tick. Yeah, that's that trick. Small size gang, yeah, we don't rush. Base hits only, no fuss. Look at the drop, yeah, check going wild. Somebody said they ain't slept in a while. Tips to avoid over leveraging. Step 1, don't trade like a savage. Nah, I can't hit by with this spot on the trade down green like, yeah, I planned it that way. I ran news, oil moving strange.
I heard something about a cat there.
Bro, what? Chat going off, yeah, we love that stuff. Up 850 on a funded account. Next guy, I blew mine in one candle. I'm out. 53 watching, only 21 likes. Hit that button, don't be that guy. VWAC tag, yeah, we might just bounce or fake you out and take you out. Go long, let's eat. I'm short 5 micros, I'm in too deep. I don't get this pump. Yeah, same bro. Market said, watch this. Then it go.
Here's the lyrics, guys. It'll be a little broken up there.
Unless I forget. And I'm sitting there like, why'd I do that? NQ sweep stops, then it rips back quick. You miss by one tick. Yeah, that's that trick. Small size gang, yeah, we don't rush. Market butcher. Base hits only, no fuss. Don't worry, you didn't lose much on that trade. Right? Right. We live. 50 people watching, 20 likes.
Don't worry, you didn't lose much on that trade.
MNQ on the chart. I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss.
This bookmap view better are those high liquidity zones. Wherever these thicker lines are, there's just more contracts, right? But as you can see, there's like some white lines in there. So that usually means that they're controlled by algorithms. So it's not like total full orders.
Look at the drop, yeah, chat going wild. Somebody said they ain't slept in a while. Tips to avoid over leveraging. Step 1, don't trade like a savage. Nah, I can't hit by with this spot on the trade down green like, yeah, I planned it that way. I ran news, oil moving strange. Market don't care, still crabbing the range. I slipped on a dog turd today. Bro, what? Chat going off, yeah, we love that stuff. Up 850 on a funded account. Next guy, I blew mine in one candle. I'm out. 53 watching, only 21 likes. Hit that button, don't be that guy. VWAC tag, yeah, we might just bounce or fake you out and take you out. Go long, let's eat. I'm short 5 micros, I'm into.
Oh, geez. Good bounce there off the VWAP, though. 93 to 97. And pushing here. 99, back to 800.
Unless I forget. And I'm sitting there like, why'd I do that? NQ sweep stops, then it rips back quick. You miss by one tick. Yeah, that's that trick. Small size gang, yeah, we don't rush. Market butcher. Base hits only, no fuss. Don't worry, you didn't lose much on that trade. Right? right? We live. 50 people watching. 20 likes. Hit the button, see? MNQ on the chart. I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight now.
Good long from lows? Yeah, could be. I'm not really convinced that the pullback is over yet, guys.
Yeah, that's that trick. Small size gang, yeah, we don't rush. Base hits only, no fuss. Look at the drop, yeah, Jack going wild. Somebody said they ain't slept in a while. Tips to avoid over leveraging. Step one, don't trade like a savage.
I'm not that convinced that this sell-off is, or this move lower is going to be done here. But we could find support in this level here, right at the 800s, and also this bullish fair value gap here. But as long as we stay below the 800s, I think we're going to stay bearish.
I'm short 5 micros. I'm in too deep. I don't get this pump. Yeah, same bro. Market said, watch this, then it goes. MNQ on the chart. I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight unless I forget. Then I'm sitting there like, why'd I do that? MQ sweep stops, then it rips back quick. You missed by 1 tick. Yeah, that's that trick. Small size gang, yeah, we don't rush. Market butcher, base hits only, no fuss. Don't worry, you didn't lose much on that trade. Right? We live. 50 people watching. 20 likes. Hit the button, see.
Good evening, good morning, where you trading from? Oh, getting close, yeah, the moves might run. Hit the TP while I got
26,800 could act as support.
market so choppy, man, I should
Yeah, it's like, I think it's a pretty like key psychological level. They might play around with it below here, holding the view up, and then just bounce it back up above the 800s to go higher. So we can keep an eye on that. I would say 800 could definitely be a key area. But I'm not really convinced that, you know, this sell-off might, you know, this move lower might be, you know, over. Like, I think we can probably get a little bit of a deeper pullback before we end up bouncing. So that's why I'm not entering here on the overnight.
Went long on mess, yeah, 7123 ATM dialed in, yeah, come trade like me, plus 600.
So I asked it to make another version of that same song, but just change the sort of the style of the song. So let's see how these ones sound. I'm getting so many songs here, I'm gonna have to start removing some.
Trading from gold getting close, yeah, the moves might run. Hit the TP while I got disconnected. Market so choppy, man, I should've respected it. Subscribe, hit the bell, yeah, we live right now. 1 micro short, we don't risk that crown. From Hong Kong to India, we all locked in drug. Silver, my friend, yeah, we stacking wins.
Looks like I've reached the maximum of things that I can have uploaded, so I gotta delete some. I got some old images that I can delete.
Good evening, good morning, where you trading from? Oh, getting close, yeah, the moves might run. Hit the TP while I got disconnected. Market so choppy, man, I should've respected it. Subscribe, hit the bell, yeah, we live right now. 1 micro short, we don't risk that crown. From Hong Kong to India, we all locked in drop. Silver, my friend, yeah, we stacking wins. Hello in the chat, yeah, the squad pulling up. Weekend was waves, beer taste, and fill my cup. Ooh, early morning surf, yeah, the vibe.
We live. 50 people watching, 20 likes. Hit the button, see? MNQ on the chart, I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight, nah, wait.
Inverted hammer, yeah.
I just wanna blow the account. MNQ sweep stops, then it rips back quick. You miss by one tick, yeah, that's that trick. Small size gang, yeah, we don't rush. Base hits only, no fuss. Look at the drop, yeah, chat going wild. Somebody said they ain't slept in a while. Tips to avoid over leveraging. Step one, don't trade like a savage. No, I got hit by with his paw on the trade. Now I'm green like, yeah, I planned it that way. Burr, I ran news, oil moving strange. Market don't care, still crabbing a rain. I slipped on the dog turd today. Bro, what? Chat going off, yeah, we love that stuff. 850 on a funded account. Next guy, I blew mine in one candle. I'm out.
Basil, what's up? How you doing?
Don't be that guy. VWAC tag, yeah, we might just bounce or fake you out and take you out. Gold long, let's eat. I'm short 5 micros, I'm in too deep. I don't get this pump, yeah, same bro. Marcus said, watch this, then it goes. MNQ on the chart, I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight, unless I forget. Then I'm sitting there like, why'd I do that? MNQ sweep stops, then it rips back quick. You miss by one tick, yeah, that's that trick. Small size gang, yeah, we don't rush. Market butcher, base hits only, no fuss. Don't worry. you
Base
didn't
hits
lose
only,
much
no
on that
fuss.
trade, right? We live. 50 people watching. 20 likes. Hit the button, see? MNQ on the chart, I'm scalping every
Sounds like Keisha, yeah.
Running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight. Now
Fighting here with my funded account, trying to make $100 to complete a day, but market is hard. Yeah, don't force it. You know, if you know, there's always tomorrow, right? If you can't make that $100, don't force it and like give back 80. You know what I mean? Future chart is delayed. It's useless without buying CME data. Oh, really? Yeah. Butcher, I caught a little bit of that bounce at VWAP on green. Nice. So you took a scalp off of the VWAP bounce here on NQ? Yeah, inverted can't. It got canceled. Why? Because we moved lower. I did not take the trade. No, I was kind of holding off for a little bit of a deeper pullback here. Still, Skeletor. On trading view, the CME data, yeah.
Don't worry, you didn't lose much on that trade, right? We live.
Yeah, I think I did buy CME data though.
Hit the button, see?
For trading view. Does the futures overnight trading reflect anything about price of the normal day market or opening bells? Alan, does the futures overnight trading reflect anything about pricing of the normal day market or opening bells? Does it reflect anything about the normal day market or opening bells? I mean, I like to watch the overnight session just to sort of build the bias, right? Is my mic not working? No, I think it's working. Yeah, I mean, I like to use the pre-market for a general bias for the day. So. But I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that comment. Sound is on? Yeah. Let's see here. I neglected that poll there. So we got 36 votes, 50% green, 28% red, and 22% flat. Hey, thank you for answering the poll, guys. Appreciate that.
Right? We live.
end the poll there.
50 people watching, 20 likes. Hit the button, see?
Where's Sorry, I'm trying to find a song here. What? I knew price had to come back to VWAP just like last night. Yeah, it did have to come back. Now, the next line in the sand is going to be the 800s here. If we can get through the 800s, I can see us pushing a little bit higher here. So let's see if we can't get a closure, candle closure above the 800s here. And this fair value gap held. Could have got a little scalp off there. Hey, if you entered 94, 99, that's not that many points there. 6 points to 800. You're long one micro. Let's see what happens. Nice. Yeah, just keep an eye on this 800 here. You know, if we can't break it, if we just sort of reject, I mean, we might end up heading lower still. $9:50 on my time. So it's like almost 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Gold has been ripping. Let's see. I'm curious now. Where's gold? Yeah, it's up nicely. We haven't passed that fair value gap that I was talking about earlier. This 30-minute bearish fair value gap and Monday's VWAP sort of acting as resistance here at the 80s level, 4780 area. Not taking the 800s yet there. We still have, we just started a new candle there. New 5-minute. News, Iran executes civil defense manager, accusing him of spying for Israel. No way, really? What fair value was that, Butcher? Level? Fair value gap? Oh, fair value gap. And I was talking about gold there. Fair value gap. And if we look at, yeah, see, this is what I was worried about, guys. That 800 level is resistance right now. Looking like we're probably going to push lower here. So we have a fair value gap here that starts at 47.76 and ends at 47.88. This is a 30-minute bearish fair value gap. So far, it has rejected gold a little bit. Found some resistance there, anyways, right at the middle of the chart. And look at that, 81 down to 71. So a good 10-point pullback there. Yeah, I was worried about that 800 level. That's what I keep talking about. That's a pretty key psychological level. We might be just playing around in this area. Whether or not we're going to break down more, that'll be the question. If we do break down here, I might think about taking a long on this this fair value gap here. But I'm going to be patient here. It'd be nice if we could get a wick through the bottom of the fair value gap and get an entry on the 200 EMA here on the 5-minute chart. We do have a 10-minute fair value gap here. What's a 15 look like? 15 is a little bit higher. Yeah, no problem. And I think I was talking about gold there, right? I'm just gonna watch this for a sec here. We might get an entry right now. And if we do, we're probably gonna only target a small scalp off this area. So 80, 82, 83 to 90. $93. This is a breakdown or a liquidity sweep. Yeah. Good question. Good question. Starting to get a little bit of momentum though. Got me a little worried here. This is a pretty strong push lower. I usually don't really like to catch a knife like this, guys. So I'm going to actually pull my order down a little bit further here. I just don't like how big this candle is. This, you know what? It's got me scared, guys. It's got me scared. Let's get in here. We gonna get in? No. Did I do it again? I missed it again, guys. We're getting a repeat of yesterday here. Almost got an entry there. Let's give it a sec here. I'll only risk a 1-to-1 here. 42 TP, 42 stop. There we go. We got the entry. It's a 5-minute candle here. Ooh, we did invert that fair value gap on the 5-minute though. I don't like that. Ooh, I'm thinking about exiting this trade here, guys. See, if we don't get a reaction pretty quick here, I'm probably going to cut this one pretty fast. Yeah, I'm not liking it that much here. Thinking about cutting this guy right away. Well, yeah, it's not looking good, guys. I'm going to put my stop here. I'm dropping it right there at 775. If we push any lower, it's just going to take me out here. I don't really want to wait through too much drawdown here. I'd rather just take the $20 little paper cut. Looks like we're going to get the little paper cut right here. Unless it decides to bounce at 775. That would be beautiful. If this candle goes green, I'm going to go break even right away. Just don't really like this trade. So if I can get out with a 0, I'll be happy. Worst case scenario, we're going to take a $20 stop right about now. We didn't invert this on the 10-minute yet. I'm going to give it a little bit more space here, a couple more points just in case decides to hold that level. Yeah, we're gonna get stopped right there. Do we? Yeah, we got stopped out there. Like I said, that's a little too heavy of a trade here. It might end up bouncing at this point or soon, but I'm not really gonna risk it. Just, you know, this could end up going lower here. So, okay, small little loss there. What did I think it was probably about 25. $30, $29 loser. Yeah, staying out of the falling knife. Good call. I should have listened to that too. So listen to myself there. Next entry at 760. I'll think about taking a long here again. If this turns around and if this ends up getting bullish and we hold the 780s, we can trade it back up to 790, 90 or 92. Judy DeCharm, yeah, next target 763, which is today's orb. Oh, right there, hey? Or no, orb low. 5, 10, 15. A big range today. Yeah, we're kind of in the middle of the range right now, the opening range, because we had a pretty big wick from 838 down to 727. Here we got the hourly candle just opened up here, guys. The 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time candle. And it looks like they're trying to push it lower. Tapped into the top of that fair value gap, just barely. Turning bullish on us a bit. Nice lower wick, yeah. I got my finger on the buy button here. If we take the 80s and that 200 EMA with a little bit of gusto, could think about popping in a short scalp or a long scalp here. See if we can't get up to the back up to the VWAP here. I'll take 2 off and then we'll go break even on the remainder. Then again, if we start pushing back down below 775 again, I'm going to cut this trade. Kind of need this to continue going higher here past the 80s. Pretty high volume here. Sold 2 on MNQ. Stop will keep me green. Already sold 1 for a buffer. Nice. Meant that as bought 2 for the downside. Gotcha. Well, we're not getting any momentum here. No continuation so far. Come on, boys, let's go. Pop us. Pop us up to the 90s. Not looking that promising now. Pretty high volume on this candle, though. Yes, also green. Yes, looks a little bit more strong. We're only looking for a little pop here. $27 seconds on this candle here. Yeah, I'm thinking I might need to end up cutting this one too. We'll have to see though. We'll give this a little bit of time here. Maybe my bullish bias is not a good point of view at this moment. Closed below the 200 EMA there on the 5-minute. Did we invert the 15? No, we did not invert the 15-minute bullish fair value gap or the 10-minute. So that's a bit of a promising sign. Got stopped out green. Nice. I've just been only in drawdown basically from the start here. Yeah, it's not looking very good. Need the buyers to step in here. Let's go green candle. Rip us up into this fair value gap. Yeah, let this candle close. Yeah. We'll have to see how this candle plays out here. Looks like it's trying to go higher. We just need to get it to break this at 84 level. 89 is the middle of that bearish fair value gap. Turtle soup. Oh, no. Oh, turtle soup. Bull flag on the hourly chart. Julie, where are you from, Julie? Julie Ducharme. Is that a French name? My bad habit with options might be good here. That's a habit of setting stops too tight. Gotcha. Yeah, Montreal. See, I thought it was a French name. We have another person that watches the stream. Her name's Joanne, and she's from the East Coast there. I think she's in Ontario somewhere. Come on, boys. Get us there. Get us there. Oh, you're from Quebec. Sebastian. Nice. Chateauguay. Chateauguay. Okay, I'm going to try to take this here. These two. There we go. We got two out there, and I'm going to sell one stop. I got my stop break even now on the remainder. Let's see if we can't get a little bit more of a move out of this guy. Nothing to lose now. Basically back in the profit a little bit. Je parle français. Nice. No top wick. We might see another green candle. I'm out of you up. Good trade, Sinister. Nice W. So you went with some decent size there, hey? Good job. MNQ. Whoa. Nice. It's like one mini. This is my funded account, so I don't really want to put too much pressure on it. It would be nice if we could get up to the 800s here. Skeletor's from San Diego. That's where my sister lives. She's currently in Portugal, vacationing with my mom and her husband and my nephew. But they live in San Diego. My target all the way up out of this range. Too optimistic, huh? I want 800 too. Yeah, I mean 800 is a potential area of resistance again, right? Hopefully we can get at least first step is get above the VWAP here. So if we can get a closure above 94, 95 area, that would be good. You might apply for Portugal citizenship. Nice. Yeah, it's actually pretty easy to. I don't have a TP right now, and Anton. I already took my 2 contracts off here at. I sold 2 of my 3 contracts at 789, and I have 1 contract left. I have the stop break even. I'm just gonna try to let this run. If it comes down and stops me out on this remaining contract, that's fine. But I'm kind of like hoping to see how far this might end up pushing here. Yeah, Portugal is pretty beautiful there. My sister and her husband bought an apartment in Lagos, and about 10-minute walk from the beach and sort of in Lagos. That's pretty sweet. So I'm looking to go on vacation there sometime in the not too distant future. I'll be trading live from Portugal. My parents were born during Portugal rule in India, so till grandchildren are eligible, I think. Oh, nice. Come on, let's go, Bulls. Let's take out this VWAP here. So we'll have to see how this goes at 800. If we end up... Look at that, guys. Oh, whoa, that was nice. Anyone have a TP up there at 800? Could have had it. I'm bringing my stop to the low of this candle now. After that kind of a price action with the wick up there, this might just end up turning around. So I'm a little concerned about that. So we'll at least lock in a little bit more. 83 to 88, 5 points. Flash, let's go. I have a short up there. Clint Black, did you get in on the short? Lilish, did you hit your TP at 800 there or what? Did you have a TP? But you're Hindus. Maybe they prefer Christians. Well, just tell them you're a Christian. Oh, you got in that short? Nice, Clint. Well, hopefully, I mean, I don't wanna like say, you know, hopefully you win. Hopefully we win. I hope we can get up to the 800 here and then I can stop it out or take my profits there. That was a big push though, eh? Like an instant 94 to 04. 10 point, instant 10 point kablooey. We're going to get stopped out here, aren't we? Oh, there's a 5-minute supply zone there. You're trying for a continuation, a short continuation, like a push lower. Cool, yeah. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna make what, another $10. It'll basically get me to break even on the day. That was 26,803 level, was a New York pre-market high a day or two ago. I forgot when I drew it. Well, it looks like it might get stopped out here on a pullback. $803. Maybe here on Mondays. Pre-market high area. Come on, Bulls. Let's keep going. Not trying to go against Antonio. Oh, look at that, guys. Whoa, look at this. Oh my God. Let's move our stop up here. Gonna lock in a little bit more here at the 800s. Oh, look at this. Oh, geez, guys. Trailing it up here. Okay, I'm out. Woo! Holy smokes. So I'm up 77 in this account now. That was an $85 winner on one micro. Wow. That was a crazy move. What a crazy move there. I should have been a little more aggressive on the stop, but ended up getting out at 826. See, that's exactly why I don't put a TP, right? Because if you put a TP, then you know, you miss out on a lot. Hey Al, what's up? You hit full TPP? Nice job, Uni. Love it. So oil dump there, guys? Is that what you're saying? Oh, wow. Yeah, oil broke down heavily. 89.22 down to 88.49. Randy Trades Futures. Hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate the tip. Iran received some sign the U.S. is ready to break the blockade. Really? Hey guys, if you're looking for another channel, check out this one. This is Randy Trades Futures. He's the one who just gave me the $2 tip there. He's in the Discord. He chats with us, and yeah, check him out if you're looking for somebody else to hang out with. 70 people watching right now, 68 in YouTube, 2 in X. Good to see y'all, everybody. Did Trump tweet? I didn't get any tweets on any news on financial juice unless there's a delay. But it's probably just CL. Yeah, it's just oil's falling. So I think it's just a delayed reaction to the whole them saying that the ceasefire is over or it's going to continue. Still pushing up here, hey guys? All the way above Asia highs. This is why I kept saying earlier, guys, if you're gonna take a short, make sure it's only a quick scalp. Overall bullish. So let's look for longs, right? Yeah, it's gonna probably go choppy here for a bit. Y'all make work more fun? Glad you're having fun, Chris. Next trade only after London opens now. Yeah, that makes sense. What do we got? 40 minutes until the German open, I think. Germany's open. What a pump there, hey? Whew. What did we get on that one candle there? 55 points. 55 points on the one candle there. I mean, this might go higher still. If we see oil breaking down below 88.15 area towards 88 and lower, this could definitely pump higher. Could definitely pump higher. CL's 88.43. Yeah, keep an eye on it. If oil gets below 88, I think that there's a lot more room to the downside, down to like 87.25. Was there news? I don't think there was news. I'm not seeing any yet. Is Jerry Trades in the chat? Because he's in on Truth Socially. If there's something there. Where's my top step here? I'll look at the Trader Hub on this top step. Iran received, yeah, so that's the news that somebody said earlier there. Iran received some sign the U.S. is ready to break the blockade. Tasnim. So if you guys have a Top Step account, is pretty nice. You can hit this little like trader hub here, and it brings up the news. And sometimes the news comes up here faster than Financial Juice. So if you guys have a Top Step account, this is not a bad place to. I usually just keep this open. I actually lost this this combine, but I just keep it open because I like to see the news, because it often will show a news on there before it'll show it on other platforms. That was fast, done with half of my accounts for tomorrow. Nice, life is good, awesome. I love trading with you guys. You give some great insights for a new trader like me. Been trading for 4 weeks and live for the last 2. I'm up 350 on the day, 750 away from the buffer on the Lucid 25K Pro. Nice job. Good job, good job. I like it. Good to hear. And I appreciate the nice comments. Yeah, I gotta say, the people in the chat, and the traders that were the people that are kind of like coming into the community, they're all pretty based people, pretty down to earth. No crazy people. No one except for Lafta always giving us a hard time. Yeah, Lafta just killing it. Just started today. Yeah. Lafta's our funniest person, giving us always a hard time here. So, but we know it's all in good fun, right? So, really hope to get my first payout this week. Yeah, good for you, Global Summary. I hope you do too. That's amazing, bro. 87.80. There you go. We're heading down. Looking for potentially down to like 87.30 to 87 on the downside for the oil here. Yeah, I agree. Great people. You also gave me the idea to look for a local meetup group. Yeah, nice. Yeah, we'll definitely have a meetup. Where do you live, Global? Sorry if I'm trying to keep track of everybody here. Are you in the Lower Mainland also? You're in Chilliwack, Randy? Nice. Okay, sounds good. Orange County, Cali. Okay, you're a bit of a ways away. But yeah, definitely meet up with some people if you can. It's always good to like meet, people with like-minded ideas and, other traders, whatnot. So I don't know if this means anything here, guys, but I did draw this this megaphone pattern here from this was Monday's price action here. So I'm wondering what's going to happen here. Are we going to reject off the bottom of the megaphone, or are we going to get up into this area? Then maybe we're going to, be heading up to the highs of the megaphone. I don't know. Hard to say at this point, but kind of getting a reaction off the bottom of the megaphone there. Megaphone pattern. Really? Man, I don't know. Charting works, guys. Look at that. Even if you just traded the reaction here, what do we get? 850. We're down to 837 already. Megaphone. Yes, Keith Matthew. Totally. Like, look at that thing. Like, you can't make this stuff up, right? Like, I have had this drawn on here for a while. And then price bounces up, rips like no tomorrow, and then just ends up rejecting on the bottom of the megaphone pattern. And you could have easily, caught 15 points right there. Mega Chad. Well, I think it's I think we should celebrate with some good music here.
people watching, 20 likes.
Actually, let's go with this one. I like this one.
Market Butcher Live. We're not here to gamble. We're here to survive. Ay, 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 ay. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. MQ sweep stops, yeah, it does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. 30 seconds, yeah, I'm cashing that out.
Two sides of news we're trading lately. Wait, news from the other side. Price will reverse. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. It could easily change on us here. Clint Black 7566, nice man. I just saw that they have a meetup group on the app. Meetup. The group is called Orange County Traders. Think of going to meet on the 25th. Nice. Good call. Yeah, get some friends who are, who are in the industry into trading, because I don't know if you guys have the same experience, but if you ever talk to anybody who doesn't know anything about trading, it's like it just goes in one ear and straight out the other. They're like, yeah. But they don't really care. They just think it's sort of a scam or a pyramid scheme or whatever you want to say. Because you got to spend some time learning, or else you really have no idea what people are talking about. Julie, yes, I'm live Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Market Open New York session, and then Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I'm alive at roughly 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until about 1 or 1:30, because we're about 1:30 right now, right? So sometimes I'll switch my Tuesday and Thursday to like Wednesday, Thursday, or Tuesday, Wednesday if I have a scheduling conflict. But I'm trying to be live 3 nights a week, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then I trade live Monday to Friday with another trader named Nick Jocelyn. He's a Mustang trader, and he also has recently started streaming early, so he's doing some pre-market trades. And then I'm live with him at the Market Open. I'll send you Nick's channel here real quick. Are you in California too, Clint? Yeah, check out this link here. That's Mustang Trader. That's the guy who I trade with Monday to Friday. He's a savage guy. He made like 15 grand 2 days in a row, Monday and Tuesday. He copy trades, I think he's copy trading about 10 or 12 accounts right now, but he had about 60 accounts at one point this year. Took payouts on some of them, so I think he kind of like burned them after he took the payouts, because I didn't want to get them to go live. But yeah, check him out. And yeah, he's a great trader. Very good risk management and scaling information. So if you're looking to scale up, he's a guy to talk to. Mr. Copy Trader. You mentioned that the market, your megaphone pattern, my ES hit the New York session orb low. Hit the New York session orb. My ES hit the New York session orb low. Let me see. Try to get filled, but it ran away. And I'm sitting here like, should I say no way? Pull back, then yeah, that's my lane. Chasing highs in MNQ. That's straight pain. Got banned on X for some random clip. Chuck Norris kicked me right out of the app real quick. Now I'm back on stream like it's all good, bro. Market still open.
open, let's get this dough. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. MNQ sweeps.
Oh, there's the first 15-minute candle. Yeah, it did hit the exactly, hey? Right to the orb low, which is the value area low also. Interesting. Yeah, me and Mustang trade live together. But he'll be live before me in the morning because I'm usually doing these nighttime streams. He gets up before the market is open, before the 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard candle. So if you're up early and you want to do some pre-market trading, definitely check him out. You can always join my channel too if you want. We stream both of our channels live at the same time, from the time that he starts pre-market, if he gets on pre-market, all the way through. But he's definitely worth a follow. He's a really solid guy, funny, and he's a great trader. Yeah, enough said. He's a great trader.
Don't trust you. Got my beat wet, got my levels clean. Fair value gap, yeah, you know what I mean.
Fair value gap, yeah, you know what I mean.
Now I'm talking to myself like be patient then. Try to get filled but it ran away and I'm sitting here like Market Butcher live. We're not here to gamble, we here to survive. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. MNQ sweep stops, yeah, it does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. 36 bucks, yeah, I'm cashing that out. You want big wins? Cool, take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits. 6 in the chat, yeah, we just
Mustang has experience trading stocks and options prior to futures. Good guy to follow. Yes. 100% laughter. You know. Yeah, he has a lot of experience. He started his trading in with stocks and options. He's only been trading futures for about a year now, but all those skills that he built up over, I think he was roughly 10 years trading, if not more. Yeah, and he built up all those skills now. So he's good at risk management and scaling. So those are the two things. If you need help with, risk management, he can help you with that. And then also, if you're looking to learn how to like copy trade, a lot of accounts, he can also help with that. Also, how to scale it up.
We'll take that. Let's trade.
I feel pretty lucky to be able to trade with him every day, actually.
We're not here to gamble, we here to survive. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size game. Yeah. Okay. We barely got sleep and keep moving wild.
10:35.
Oil going up on the Nasdaq too. One of your line, I don't trust you. Yeah. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles, and you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking while saying our financial statements. Yeah, Mr. Entry by tick, pain. Almost got filled again. Set to stop, bring it up, break even. Market take this, market teasing. I'm just stacking little base hits. 36 bucks, don't waste it. MNQ switch stops in a rip quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase sides, but we pull back. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang, and we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits.
Stacking up these base hits. Yeah, he lives in a paradise too. Yeah, he's from Detroit and he moved to Costa Rica. So he's living in Costa Rica and he's living the dream. I'm curious if you can do 2 evals at the same time, trade off of one and have the other one copy. Yes, you can. Especially if you're using Tradeovate, right? If you look here, which one here? So this is my Lucid accounts here. So I got this little group made here called Copy. If I do that, then it'll copy 2 accounts at once. So like if I take a trade on here, I would have to you have to put in 2 contracts because you're going to put 1 contract for each one. So it depends on which platform you're using, but most of them have as long as they're the same account size too. You got to remember that. So, what time again? You and Mustang start in the morning. So, I'll be live for market open and the New York session. So 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I usually 9:20, somewhere around there, 9:20, 9:30, and usually he's there 2 or 3 hours ahead of that. So like 7 or 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Hey, you're welcome, Chris.
Hey, what's up? Good evening. We just getting loud right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go. Opened up the chart, yeah, we barely got sleep. MNQ moving wild while the volume low key. Oil going up, but the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles, yeah, you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking wild, saying no financial statements. Miss the entry, buy a tick, pain.
Oh, like 788, lots of moves. Yeah, he's been killing it pre-market. Like today, he didn't even trade in the New York session because he made 14 grand copy trading all his accounts. So I think it was like a $300 or $400 winner. But when you copy trade that many accounts, it like ends up being like $14,000 in profit, right? And he did that before market open. So he didn't get much sleep last night. I guess he had a really rough sleep, so he didn't want to stick around. So he basically did the pre-market session and then took off. But yeah, so he'll be around. Maybe not every day for the pre-market, so you're just gonna have to check it out. But if he's live, you'll see either my account or his account at the same time live ahead of time. Yeah, pre-market action has been really clean lately. There's been lots of really good opportunities.
I'm just stacking little basics, yeah. Small wins, big losses, that's it. MNQ fake you out, then it dips quick, then reverses. Yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts, yeah, we thrive, kids. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits. Would let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food. Stack it up, stack it up.
Stack it up.
Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trade and you're tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. MNQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept, yeah, that's that script. Stay alive, that's the real win. Then tomorrow, we trade again. Alright, guys. Couple base hits. We'll take that.
I think we should go take the daily open on the downside. Am I wrong?
Hey, what's up? Good evening.
Let's see. I don't know.
Right now. 6 people in the chat.
I do like this stacked lows down here for I'm looking on ES here, but I think MNQ has a similar idea, so 7,090. It's just hard to be bearish at the moment. You know, the ceasefire is extended, oil dropped down, we popped up. So hard for me to be bearish still. We'll have to see what happens in London though. You got 3K on that candle? Nice job. What can I call you, bro? I don't know. I see the number 8, it looks like, in your name. I'm gonna call you 8 unless you tell me a different name. Amazing candle, got 3K. Nice job, 8. H. H.
Got banned on X cause of Chuck Norris clips. Didn't know that it give me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like what I do wrong while the market keeps singing its song. Chat talking about KID in trades. Life advice, Mr. Scalping plays. Someone sold early, now they regret. Man, I should have held. Yeah, we all say that. Long one.
I should have held. Yeah, we all say that.
$5 green then 30 more. We ain't greedy, we've been here before. I'm just stacking little basics. Yeah. Small wins, big losses. That's it. MNQ fake you out, then it dips quick, then reverses. Yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts, yeah, we thrive, kids. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits. Hey, what's up? Good evening. We just getting live right now.
God bless you.
People in the chat. Let's go.
H. What's up, H?
Trust you. Flag pattern forming, kind of looks clean. 5 green candles, yeah, you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move.
Probably gonna end the stream here a little bit just before 11 p.m. for my time, which is in about 13 minutes or so. Just gotta try to get to bed here, guys. We gotta be up for tomorrow morning's market open. Feeling all right. So I'm up, what, 77 after I took that $50 loser earlier. So I'm up 77 in my top 1 futures Ignite funded account. And then what else did I trade there? We traded our Trade C 150K Eval, and I'm up 113 there. So only about $200, but hey, what? It's all good. It's all good. Base hits.
Big losses. That's it. MNQ fake you out, then it dips quick, then reverses. Yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts, yeah, we thrive, kid. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up
these base hits.
What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got.
I'd let my daughter date him. What? Can you believe somebody said that in the chat? I'd let my daughter date him. They're talking about me. I'm like, that's weird. That's the weirdest compliment I've ever had. Hey, we had 910 subscribers, guys. Thanks. 5 more. We got 5 subscribers today. We're trying to get our way up to 1,000. Slow and steady here. Incoming pop? Are you trying to call one of these right now? Are you trying to call one of these?
Alright guys, couple base hits. We'll take that. Hey, what's up? Good evening.
This is an apron, guys.
We just getting live right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go. Opened up the chart, yeah, we barely got sleep. MNQ moving wild while the volume low key. Oil going up, but the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles, yeah, you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking wild, saying not financial statements. It's the entry by tick. Pain.
Is it Diddy candle?
Stop, bring it up, break even. Market naked, market teasing. I'm just stacking little base hits. $36, don't waste it.
Brannets? That's funny, eh? You like it? I think it's funny too.
Hey, what's up? Good evening. Yeah.
Good evening, good morning, where you trading from? Good evening, good morning, where you trading from? Gold getting close, yeah, the moves might run.
Where are you from, Brannets?
While I got this
Branads.
market so choppy, man, I should've respected it.
Subscribe
I don't think I've seen your name in the chat before.
now. One micro short, we don't risk that crown. From Hong Kong to India, we all locked and dropped. Silver, my friend.
Vancouver? Hey, I'm in Mission.
Yeah, the squad pulling up. Weekend was waves, beer taste, and fill my
I'm in Mission.
early morning.
Definitely here I'll send you the link to the Discord. We're gonna do a trader meetup coming up in the not too distant future. If you're interested, let me send you the link to the Discord. We got a few people. We're trying to get as many people from the Lower Mainland to get together for a little trader get together. Hey, Sebastian, we're getting another person potentially. Sebastian's also from Vancouver area, or in Vancouver right now. No, not in. I was thinking about doing a Seattle one though. I don't know if you guys can get to Seattle from California, but it's pretty far for you guys, I think. But Cali's pretty far also for these lower mainland people too, or the Vancouver area people.
Good evening, good morning, where you trading from? Gold getting close, yeah, the moves might run. Hit the TP while I got disconnected. Market so choppy, man, I should've respected it. Subscribe, hit the bell, yeah, we live right now.
Do it to PR? PR. What's PR? I'm a little drawing a blank here. Puerto Rico. Nice. You like the fire pit? Yeah. Oh, it's a little toasty. I'm gonna warm up my hands here real quick. Woo. Toasty. Let me temper my previous joke, Marco Butcher. You come across as a great, caring, smart guy. If you're looking for a significant other, have some confidence. You have a lot to offer. Oh, hey, that's very nice of you, Yo Jim Blab. Thanks for that. It's very kind of you. What was your previous joke? What did I miss there? Oh, but his daughter's 60 years old. I am a little bit old. Yes. If you guys had to guess, how old do you think I am? Put it in the chat. Give me a guess. Give me a guess. How old do you think I am? Be nice. Be nice. Laughed at 22, 27, 35. Okay, yeah. 28. Wow, guys. 44. Facile. You think I'm that old, bro? What the heck, man? Global summary 42. Okay. 38. 28. 41. 42. 28 to 32 max. Gino 69. You got me, bro. You got me. I'm 69. 69. It's my favorite number. People are rude here. Lilith should just be an extra kind there with a 28 to 32. Would have said something 30. Would have said 30 before you said something. What do you mean? What did I say? Early 40s? Okay. Ranja 67. Oh, thanks, man. You guys, you're so nice. Am I blushing? You know, it's not polite to ask a woman their age. You know that? You are 30 plus or minus 2 years. Something about being older than we think? Okay. Wow, you guys spoiled me there with some of those answers, though. I appreciate that. You know, Lafta, I totally know you're joking, though. You throw a 22 out there. That's not even a serious answer. So I guess, do you guys want to actually know how old I am? Gold 2 hit the New York session orb, finding this orb interesting. Yeah, I mean, orb is a key level, for sure. You want to let's do a poll to see if who wants to know that. Okay, I started a poll here. You guys tell me. You guys want to know my actual age? Yes or no? So far, we got 80% yes and 20% no. Somebody said no. Mustang Trader looks like he's in his 40s. Guess your age? Laughter, you're like in your 20s probably. You're probably 22. Julie, I don't think so. As far as I know, it does. Yeah, I know it does not work. And I haven't heard any news, but it would be smart of them to make that work. But if you're looking for a really good trading, copy trading platform, like especially if you're using multiple prop firms, check out Traders Post here. So go to Traders Post. This is a copy trading platform. It's pretty sweet. You can connect all your accounts. These are my accounts here. Some of them that I have connected. And then what you can do is also you get this little, let's go back here. You get this little extension here. It's called the Traders Post Command Pad. So it's like you can hotkey all your entries, buy, sell, break even, exit. You can add all kinds of little orders. There's some risk management stuff that you can do. So check that out. It's pretty sweet. There is a subscription for it, but it's pretty awesome. So, okay, so we got 91% saying yes, you guys want to know. We're going to end the poll there. Somebody said they didn't want to know. So I'll type it in the chat so I don't have to say it out loud. So all your guesses shaved at least 10 years off of my life. Thank you. Most people say I look roughly 10 years younger than my age for the most part. Yeah, you were close, Facile. Yes. But like people who see me in person versus pictures always say I look about 10 years younger than my age. So actually I'm older than Mustang. Okay, Lafta. Nice. Yeah, I think Mustang Nick is about, I think he's 4 years older than me. So he's just 50. Ranja, wow, 2 past me. How do your joints feel playing hockey? Oh, they're good. I'm pretty healthy in general. From playing hockey for many years and all other sports that I played, kickboxing, boxing, all the sports over the years. So I stayed pretty healthy, luckily. Let's see if I'm going to see if I can find my fight clip on Facebook here real quick. That'd be interesting. I don't know if I know the password. I'll have to find a fight. I got a highlight reel of my kickboxing back in the day.
Good evening, good morning, where you trading from? Go getting close, yeah, the moves might run. Hit the TP while I got disconnected. Market so choppy, man, I should've respected it. Subscribe, hit the bell, yeah, we live right now. One micro short, we don't risk that crown. From Hong Kong to India, we all locked in drug. Silver, my friend, yeah, we stacking wins. See you tomorrow, yeah, the chat logs off. Chart still moving, never really stops. But we back again when the session starts.
Good evening, good morning, where you trading from? Go getting close, yeah.
You might be only a few years older than me. All right, Chris. Yeah, when the market moves fast, it's scary to enter without a stop loss already set. Yeah, I totally get that. But yeah, if you're gonna copy trade, unfortunately, that's just kind of what we're stuck with. My name's Dave. Age is but a number. Oh, my aching back. Right?
Close the gap, yeah, that's all we say. War news dropping, markets don't play. Asia slow, feeling like I might sleep. But then boom, TP hit while I DC. Went long on mess, yeah, 7123. ATM dialed in, yeah, come trade like me. Plus 600, yeah, she flexing the gains. Silver in Asia, yeah, we running that game. Market going for blood, yeah, we all know. Tick charts, fleet charts, where the volume flow. Rocket emoji, countdown, lift off. But then someone says, don't trade, yeah, we back off. Discord check, yeah, we built that crew. 1K, coming through. Coffee in the morning, charts at night. Oh, market butcher stream, yeah, we do it right. Good evening, good morning, where you trading from? Go getting close, yeah, the moves might run. Hit the TP while I got disconnected.
Well, hey guys, I gotta hit the road. I gotta hit the bed here pretty quick. So, thank you so much for everybody. I live in Vancouver, BC, Canada, in British Columbia, Canada, near Vancouver, about a 1 hour drive outside of Vancouver. I will work on finding that fight clip for the future. Maybe I can show it on the stream one time. So, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I'm going to do my little shout out, as per usual, to the top fans here. Lilish Borker, the Global, Chris, Yojim Blab, Skeletor, Lone Wolf, Facil Crypto, Clint Black, Jerry Trades, Angia, Randy Trades, Uni. Thanks for the tip there, Randy. Sebastian, AG Trader, Ryan Ranga, Julie Descharme, Branatz, Antonio, J Duff, Tony L, Life is Good, Lafta, Sharpie, H, Moto, Lemex, Trading Game, Heavy D, Barbecue, Sinister, Sahil, M. Nasri, Economic Pulse, Tim Core, The Hawk Flies, Roy Stewart, Alfredo, FM Live Now, Keith Matthew, Nick Scully, Unfiltered, Drew 69 Malibu, missed you there earlier. Sorry, Drew. Snaz Trading, Alan, your son Amara Rand, Genomax, Rana Maletha, Sean Reeves, Lam Thao, M. Will, Christ kissed me, and Hale. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate all the likes. We did end up getting 48 likes on the stream, 912 subscribers. So thanks for anyone who's new to the channel. Thanks to everybody who is hanging out often here. Appreciate you guys. It was a fun stream. Caught a nice banger on that bounce there. Got us back to in the profit on that one account. So thanks, guys. We'll be back live tomorrow morning. Market open 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there or be square. If not, I'll be back live again Thursday night, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. See you next stream, old man. Yeah, totally, right? That's a funny thing we always say about me and Nick when we're trading live in the New York session. It's just two old guys trying to make money. So don't give up on us. Keep coming. Yeah, thank you, Carol. I appreciate that. Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good one. I'm gonna do a little song on the outro here, and we'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thanks, guys. Peace out.
I'm just stacking little bases. 36 bucks, don't waste it. NQ switching stops in a rip quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs, but we pull back. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang, and we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits. 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 Got banned on X cause of Chuck Norris clips. Didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like what I do wrong. While the market keeps singing its song. Chat talking about cop eating trades. Life advice means with scalping plays. Someone so early, now they regret. Man, I should have held. Yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night. $5 green and 30 more. We ain't greedy, we've been here before. I'm just stacking little base hits. Small wins, losses, that's it. NQ